Guys, I've broken the universe. It's going all crazy. I can't stop it. We've met our end. Just kidding. Today, we are going to be playing, finishing up Ghost of Galaxy, doing some of these other galaxies, and doing Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. That's what I'm most excited for. This is actually my favorite level in the game. I know, right? World 3 just has all the good levels. But anyway, I know we saw a Daredevil comment in the last episode, or maybe in my free time, I don't quite remember. And in this episode, we were going to be finishing up that, and I'm going to be doing the Hidden Star, where I know exactly where it is. And it's actually one of the quickest stars, like, in the game, just because it's really at the beginning of the level. So anyway, the level is Bouldergeist Daredevil Run. This is said to be one of the hardest levels in the game, and that's honestly pretty sad, because I didn't get injured at all during the original fight. And I wasn't even being careful. Like, if I was, it's because I'm not even being careful. But anyway, make your way down here, and you're going to be fighting the big baddie himself again. So in case you guys did not see the last video, we did fight this guy in the last video. But in that one, we had 3 life resume spec things. And this video, we are going to be fighting him with 1 life, which I'm not honestly pretty scared about. I mean, really, like, are we actually going to die or something? If I did die, it'd probably be, like, from a slip up of the controls or something sudden like that. Like, that I can understand. Yeah, there we go. And, man, you just got 1 rock. So, as you can see, you really just have to run in this type of pattern to dodge his attacks. I know, I get it. The hand phase can be kind of annoying to track down, but I've never found difficulty in it. Ooh, come on, come on. No. Okay, that I might also get injured from, if I do get injured from anything. But anyway, we still did get Bouldergeist, and now he has his hands. Personally, this fight's more or less a longer one. I think that's why people confuse it for actually being a hard fight. It really isn't. And it's a cool fight. I definitely will say that. It is a cool fight. But it just isn't the hardest one. At least I think. Okay. That was kind of a... Okay. Come on, go. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was actually a really close dodge. I will admit that. Okay, now we have a lot of booze. There we go, we just got a double whammy on Bouldergeist. And his hand is already damaged, kind of. Or, okay, maybe that's the better hand. Okay, I think it's, oh my gosh. Whoa! That was a very close dodge resume. Like, that was just, wow. Anyway, I know the sound probably didn't sound very well. We did test it out, and it did not sound as great. It's because this is actually pretty embarrassing, but I did not plug in my microphone. That is embarrassing, and I get it, but that is why it does not sound as well. And, yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of funny, you know? Oh, okay, we are in its spirit form. We are not going to lose now. Seriously, if I actually lost at this point, I would just, I don't know what I'd do. But anyway, we defeated Bouldergeist first try. I'm not personally not surprised. If there was a fiery Dino Piranha Daredevil comment, I would actually get nervous about that. But because it's just Bouldergeist, I'm not really nervous. It's so weird. Some people say this is the hardest galaxy in the game, and I really don't get that. No, I get it. I mean, not like galaxy, but like normal level. And I get it. It can be kind of tricky, but it just isn't. At least in my opinion. It's perfectly okay for it to be. I definitely understand it being hard, trust me guys. It's definitely one of the harder ones. But it just isn't the hardest in the game. But anyway, let's look on the positive side. So now we have 1 more star, and I'm really excited to finish off Ghost of the Galaxy. I don't think we'll be returning unless there's another comment. It's one of those 3-star ones, so there's probably going to be 6 levels if I had to guess. But anyway, yes, a very spooky sprint. I don't think it matters where you choose to go, but I think they always say what the level is. Some of them are just like destined to levels, but I don't think this one is. This was just the one where I noticed it the most. So remember that rainbow star that we got? Well, we're not going to be getting that. We are going to be actually going up on this higher platform and breaking open this rock. Yes, guys, there was one of these shooting star pillar things in that rock. And you can tell because the rock is actually kind of sparkling if you don't notice. Anyway, this galaxy is actually pretty unique. It's kind of like a matter-ish galaxy. Like, I don't really know how else to describe it, but it's kind of like matter, just kind of doing its own thing and stuff. It's honestly pretty cool, to be really honest with you. The platforms will move, and there are some boos. But luckily they move at a good pace, so it's not like it's like a rush or anything. And if they do start to get a little tricky, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, you'll probably find. Because the platform is, like, even if you did kind of lose track of, like, where you're going, you can spin jump to put yourself back at it, where you want to go. So, yes, there are some stairs right here. And this galaxy, I don't think it's the most difficult, but it's still a really cool galaxy. I like it. You know what, guys? I like this galaxy. I'm going to put it the double thumbs up. If this galaxy made a YouTube video, then I would give it subscribe, double thumbs up. I was gonna say something about an MLG no scope, but I said that in some other video, so I'm not gonna copy my older self. Anyway, the route is actually pretty straightforward. There are some cool things about it, like it's really slow, so it kind of has calming atmosphere. And then you may notice right here, and there's just the key sitting there. Yeah. One of the doors has a starter bit, one of them has a giant coin. And the truth is, you don't actually need that key. Okay, yeah, I guess you do. The big coin activates one of the line sequences. And then you hop up here, and you get the key to get to this door. Okay, maybe that's not the door either, but it's close. And as you can see, there's some more platforms. Continue hopping up here, and then, as you can see, there's some more stuff to explore. And the key will open up again. There's a 1-up mushroom, there's some coins, and there's nothing in the middle door. And you have to keep hurrying because there's more platforms to find. And now you're going to see there's 4 doors. Coins, 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 and then the power star. So that was pretty fun. You know, I think that star is really cool because it kind of acts like a maze. I get that's not really, like, the best maze or anything, but it's a cool, like, little improvement type thing. Anyway, so the Matter Splatter Mansion. They did a good job of making that a mansion. I will rate that one of the best levels in the game. Just for its sheer fun. Anyway, so if you head up now, we are done with Ghostly Galaxy. And I know there's not a crown or anything. I at least don't think there is. That's because I think there's 2 commons for this galaxy. Anyway, let's move on to Bubble Breeze Galaxy. This one, it has a neat concept. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's one of the more unique ones. It's not one of my favorite personally, but it does have a really unique concept that makes the whole emphasis in Galaxy part, Mario Galaxy, a bit more understandable. So anyway, the gimmick this level is, well, you know what, guys? I'm not even actually going to tell you. I'm just gonna let the levels kind of speak for itself. I mean, I'm still gonna talk, but like, I'm gonna let it speak for itself. So you can talk to some of these toads in the area. Let's see what this guy has to say. Our glorious starship, the Starshroom, it crashed. That's all you had to say? You're not gonna say, "Hey Mario, you remember us from the garage? This is a poisonous swamp. If you fall in there, you're done for." So motivational. I didn't realize that. And you can talk to the captain. Woo! The wind sure is strong here, eh? Don't you think it'd be awesome if you could ride that wind? Well, maybe that's what you're doing in this level. Who knows? So you can spin into these things and they kind of act like, it's like one of those toys that just like kind of reflects back, like I don't actually know what they're called, but they're pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Sorry, my voice kind of cracked there, so if that was really loud, I apologize for that. So what's kind of funny is that if you get these star bits and you swing at these things, it'll actually Okay, I meant to show you something funny, but it just turned dark and depressing. Wow. Mario game FBI agent detectancy. Anyway, so with FBI out of the way, I'm just gonna collect these star bits, and now we are gonna enter into a bubble. This sign will actually stop you. Hey, before you ride any bubbles, let yours truly fill aboard. or Filbert, I think they say it, bend your ear for a sec. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your cursor is blowing on the bubble. If you go too far to one side, use the cursor to blow on the other side. Yeah, that's kind of the gimmick. That's the gimmick of this level. And you see, it's like a push, one of those push things. And this is honestly pretty cool. Your bubble can pop, and the swamp is insta kill, so I would not recommend purposely like dying or anything. But you can use the power of your wind to get some interesting level design and stuff. I think the closer you are, the more powerful it is. So as you can see, you can follow these coins and get another one. Oh no! Why? Oh my gosh. Anyway, you see what I mean? Like, this level's honestly not my favorite, but it has a neat gimmick, and I'll give it credit for that. So, you have to restart this section all over again, unfortunately. I'm not gonna rush through this, but I'm just gonna kind of hurry up a little bit, just so that I don't want this to take the entire video, because I have to do quite a bit in this video. Anyway, so I think you can go this route also, and you gotta be careful, of course, but it'll lead you to this little like section over here. Collect this coin, and okay, it'll form some of those coins. But if you continue heading through here, there's some more mines, but in those mines is another one of these gold chip things. This is really one of the slowest galaxies in the game. Like, if I'm really honest, like it just is. Not that it's a bad thing. It just is why this galaxy might take a while. So anyway, okay, fit there. Okay, I think there's something down here. Okay, no wait, we've already been there. Wait, what happens if you go down here? I don't think we've been down here before. Okay, there's another one. I remember there is a mine here that killed me. I still hate that mine, but still. And then if you continue going, I think there's another one of those starship things over here. As you can see from the giant rolling fan. Okay, it's kinda... Starship? 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 There we go. Where did it spawn? Okay. Luckily, it's actually pretty close to us, which is helpful. Anyway, you can push your bubble inside, and boom! We got the launch star. Anyway, you can collect all those star bits, and you're gonna reach this section. I want to check it out. So, oh, it works. There's actually a glitch where there's this invisible platform right here, and then you can like long jump over, and the star's right here. I'm not gonna be doing that for this video, but I'll show it off. Well, oh, do I have to begin the level over again? Okay. Sorry, my headphones are just like my headphones are just killing me. Like, because they have like hard parts and then they have soft parts. So they really kind of like click on your hair and stuff. It's really annoying. Anyway, this is how you complete the level normally. And as you can see, there's this giant wind cog. I won't show off the glitch, but you already saw the invisible platform. Then you just long jump, and you'll reach the star. It's in that little section beyond the rocks. I'm not gonna do that just because it's kind of cheating, but still, it's a funny little glitch if you guys are having trouble with this level. What? Okay, that makes no sense. I didn't touch anything sharp. I'm not really counting that. Anyway, so we're gonna make it through this section all again. Hopefully, if we can. Yeah, if you ram into the wood, besides what I did, I don't think will kill you, but just be careful about it. Anyway, we got this other coin here, and you can collect some more coins. Just be careful of some of the mines. Okay, avoid that one. There we go, come on. Oh, sweet, that was awesome. We did it very successfully. or successfully. Okay. We're kind of skewing our way through here. As you can see, there's another, bubble producer. You actually have to jump out of your bubble and hit the switch, and it will, open this gateway. You have to make sure that you get, the bubble first, though, because the switch will close in on you. So now you can see there's lots of coins in this galaxy. I'm not kidding. Look how many coins there are. You can maybe get over 100 coins in this galaxy. Anyway, you continue going, and as you can see, there's a one-up thingy, and I nearly dodged that, mine. And I don't actually know where the star is, like, just in particular. Like, I mean, I get, obviously, where it is. Oh, there we go. I think we're nearly at it. Yes, guys, we are at the star. Boom. That is the star of Bubble Breeze Galaxy. I think that deserves an applause. Come on, guys, give it applause. Okay, that was weird, but I'm just trying to be positive, you know? Yeah, you know, in life, you just have to look at the positive side of things. If you look at the negative, you're not going to get anywhere. And yes, guys, we did complete the galaxy 100%. I mean, the other's only 1 star, but still, you know what I mean? It's an accomplishment. So, remember what I said about all these galaxies having only 1 star, like these little small ones? The buoy base galaxy actually breaks that rule. And you're gonna see why. Anyway, so if you do enter this galaxy, it is the only galaxy in the entire game that has 2 stars. One of them is a secret star. And that's what makes this galaxy special. Anyway, so you're gonna start off like a platform down here. Okay, yeah. I think you have to make it to this platform right here, and by doing that, oh, I remember what you have to do. Okay, so you know this galaxy says buoy in the title, so because that's water related, you're gonna have to go down here where the propellers are. I think okay, so you have to lure one of these missile torpedo bills. I don't really know what they're called. If I can get one to come out. Okay, follow me. And you have to lure it into that chained ball, because that chain ball is keeping down all this extra weight stuff. And okay, the missile ball's coming. It's coming, making its way here. And boom, it hit. So now this entire part will rise up because we remove the weight off of it, and some magical platforms will appear. Nothing weird about that, you know. So you can also collect a good amount of star bits below here if you guys are interested in that as well. So now that we have these platforms, you can do a variety of things. You can go this way. There's like a right way you can go. It honestly opens up a good amount of variety. I think you have to go this way, but that way will give you like an extra question block as well. There's a few enemies, but I'm not really worried about them, just because they're one of the weaker ones. And this guy is just like, no, I will not let you touch me. Anyway, we can zoom through here, because these swamps are just like, are we ever gonna move? Anyway, so you continue going, and you're gonna see this little section. I think what you have to do is you have to hop onto the spring thing, spin it, so that one of these jumper guys will appear. Then you need to bounce on top of him to reach the spring. Also, the bubble blasters will shut down, which is a cool little bonus. And by activating this drill, then all these platforms will become mobile. Which may not seem that useful, but you're going to need it to get past this area. And you saw one of these blue things earlier, which I bet is why you guys are curious. I know, I saw it and I was like, wait, what was that? And then I remembered why. So, those first 3 really aren't too difficult to get. Just backtrack to get the thwomp one. And then, continue going higher. Okay, if the game will let me. And you can reach some of the other ones. I'm gonna try a backflip type thing. Come on. There we go. And then the last one is... Where is the last one? Okay. The last one, I think, is like... Oh, okay, I see it. Never mind, guys, I found the last one. It's right on top of this guy. You have to hop on him, spin, and then get this platform, and then it'll activate the pole star. Anyway, use the pole star, and you're gonna land on top of, if you guys don't know already, a Pokeball. Yes, this is a reference to Pokemon. Pokemon, I don't really know how I say it. I think in the originals animated series, they said Pokemon, but I think normally people just call it Pokemon now. Like Pokemon. Anyway, as you can see, it's a dive ball now. And we can go get this power star right in the middle of it. So I guess this is the inside of the Pokeball. Your lives and dreams are filled, little children. Anyway, we got that star. And that is awesome because with 2 stars in this galaxy, it's going to make it a hefty work sum to do. But we're still going to have lots of fun doing it, of course. So now we got 36 stars. We still got to get 2 more. That'll take no time at all because these are just 1-star missions, but still. Anyway, in the Bowie Base Galaxy, like I said, there is a second hidden star, and we're going to go going after the hidden one. This is actually a more rare type of power star, and there's a reason it's more special. As you can see, the question mark is green, not yellow. I don't really know what color it would be, but that's the color. So, now that it's green, you know it's going to be special, right? So basically, the premise of this level is similar, but you have to lure one of these torpedo guys to the pipe cage. Now, you haven't seen it yet, because the camera has been terrible. I mean, okay, the camera hasn't been that bad, but it has not shown us yet. But if you swim over here, yes, there is the pipe gate, or the pipe cage. It's a little tricky to see because pipes in this game are a lot smaller than some of the other pipes in the past. But just hide behind it, wait until the torpedo guy goes in the cage, and then you can enter the pipe. The pipe actually has some suction, so it'll suck you right in. Anyway, we are on the underside of Bowie Base Galaxy now. You have to make your way across this route, and there are bullet bills chasing you, so you gotta make a hurry. If you get injured, you can get some coins out of that block if you want to replenish health. Honestly, most of the bullet bills will probably crash into each other, so I really wouldn't worry about them. But anyway, what you have to do with them is you have to lure them into this cage, and you are going to be unlocking a green star. Not a normal star, a green star. Green makes everything better, because it's the color of our pal, Luigi. Honestly, red Mario. That is the style you had to choose. Red, the color of evil. Or, you know what I mean, like most bad guys use red. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, not that red's bad or anything. It's just that in a lot of video games, like, bad guys use red. So, I'm not trusting Mario. Anyway, so now that we did collect that star, we got something for Rosalina to say. You rescued a green power star. These stars have special power. Ask the green Lewis about them. After all, they will transform to green power stars someday. Yes, guys, do you remember that invisible spin star thing I was talking about at the very beginning of my YouTube channel? Well, that kind of comes into play here. You have to find 3 of these green power stars. Yes, 3 of them. They are rather hidden well. I will admit it. They are rather hidden well. But anyway, we are going to be going to the finale of this world. I'm really sad. I really like this world. It just went by so fast, guys. But, you know, all things have to come to again. Again. That kind of sounded funny, like all things come back again. Anyway, all things have to come to an end in Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. And like I said, this is my favorite galaxy in the game. No joke about it, because the airships in Mario Galaxy just look so good. They just look phenomenal. Look how good those look. Like, compared to Mario Bros. 3 to that. Just, wow. They did a phenomenal job on the airships. They just cannot be replicated anywhere else. But we have crash landed. And the music's pretty good, too. Like, I know it's a remix and all, but I think the remix really sounds good. It's also played in the beginning of the game, too. Anyway, you have to get into this cannon, and then you're going to blast off to this little area here. You can either grab onto the pole, but if you don't, you can use the pole star to help you. I'm just going to slide down the pole. And there's a few of these bad guys here. There is a coin pocket in case you get injured. Trust me, there's a lot of enemies on this ship, so I can totally understand. Magic Koopa and Sentry Beams. Anyway, try to shoot to this pole. There is still a blue star, luckily, if that makes any of you guys feel any better. So I know I just get injured there, and that's perfectly okay because there are a lot of coins in this level. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Because, you know, it's obviously a boss. So we gotta shoot one right here. Come on, hit. There we go. And these wigglers, how you actually? Dang, I'm bad at killing them. Anyway, you have to spin, and then while they're down, you have to jump on them, and then they will be defeated. I think you can ground pound them to defeat them as well, but I don't think it's quite as satisfying, just because of the multi-step. I don't know, maybe the targeting ground pound is satisfying. So anyway, there's one of these buzzy beetle, I don't know what they're called. But anyway, or the bugaboo thing, the bugs, I'm just gonna call them the bugs. And then you go on this mini airship type thing. The gravity's a little wonky simply because you're moving at the same time that you're trying to dodge stuff. But you can hit some of these spiders to knock them out of the way. And you stop at this ship. There's still some more starships. Magic Koopa? I do not trust you. Anyway, there's still some more star bits. And as you can see, we are in the boss battle. This isn't a machine we're fighting. This is just a flat-out brawl. You just don't give up. Fine then. I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. Yes, Bowser Jr. is being really whiny about it. Bro, just give me the star. I mean, I know that I'm kind of your dad's greatest enemy, but seriously, like, it'll help the galaxy. I don't know. What's the point reasoning with Bowser Jr.? But anyway, there are some coins down here, and you're immune to all of the attacks on the lower deck. I mean, unless you get run into it by a Koopa, because that's just, I don't know. That's really luck-based, but just throw some of these shells, and you can hit the airship. Every hit, I think he'll send out a few bullet bills, except for, like, the first hit. And he will summon a Magic Koopas to permanently stay around for a bit. After the third hit, he's gonna go all mega. These are fireballs. They are not stopped by anything. Plus, his ship is now in a frontwards perspective, so it's even harder to hit. And he also summons another Magic Koopa. I think this airship takes a total of 5 hits to defeat, if I'm counting up all the way. But anyway, we can get that final hit. Just gotta get that 360 no-scope MLG shot. Okay. Oh, we got hit. Where are the coins? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm getting a little nervous. Just because of, I don't want to die of this. Yeah, and Bowser Jr. will actually kill Magic Koopas on accident if you guys are having trouble with that. So anyway, boom! The airship explodes in a mass of particles and stuff. I don't really know what else that is. Maybe it's like dust or something. But if you make it up here, there are actually some enemies that can attack you. Well, there's a Goomba right there. And the second one's a coin. I forgot about that. But that's alright. And let's just collect the Grand Star. Guys, we just did it. We collected the third world's Grand Star. I am glad. I am really glad. So guys, the third world journey was fun. I know I'm acting like I'm beating the game or something, but the third world was a fun world. And in the next episode, we are going to be moving on to World 4. And the World 4 has some very unique galaxies. I am not kidding. And you remember that room over there? That is World 4. You got a star. Sinking the airships, Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. We are at 38 stars in the galaxy course complete. And you discover a new galaxy. Yeah, look at that. We have 4 galaxies open to us, but just because we've done a lot more progress than the game expects. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level is powered, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory, I keep saying toy, observatory, will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly your special one in the center of the universe. Yes, guys, that is something to look forward to. Flying to our special one. Who could that be? Probably Birdo. You know what I mean? Why not? Anyway, guys, World 3 was fun. I'm sure there's plenty more comments and stuff like that to do in it, but we can save that for another video, right? So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and be sure to subscribe. I really need it. I truly appreciate it. I had a lot of fun in World 3, and these little star pellets down here are more lit up than ever. The Comet Observatory is becoming a happier place every day. And if you guys give a like, it'll make the Comet Observatory, it'll make all these little Lumas more happier than ever. Fare thee well.